Good morning. So, butts and guts today. I have a yoga block, and I'm going to call it a medium strength band. Going to do a lot of reps, all the good stuff, and of course it's butts and guts, so all of this good stuff. Do the best you can. If you can't do something, again, do the best you can. I will try to modify things as we go. We will see what happens. How about that? Just cut off my head. That's cool. So, I like doing butts and guts and abs and arms. 30-minute class, and we really like focus, right? I'm gonna warm up first. Okay, you need to stop, right? Draw your abs in, pelvic tilt, right? Should have something going on here and something going on here, right? Of course, your abs are pulled in. Bring it down, up, down. Really think about your glutes here. Squeeze your butt, release. Squeeze your butt, release, right? I'm doing this as I'm pulling my pelvic floor up, drawing my navel down to my spine, keeping a long torso, all the good stuff, right? Find your glutes, find your glutes. And after about, I don't know, 10, 12 of these, if you're actually clenching up, right? Finding your glutes, they should wake up pretty quick. Last one. I'm not saying they're on fire, but I know where they're at, okay? And it kind of wakes up my lower back. It's early in the morning, right? I'm going to tuck my heels in a little bit more. I'm going to go all the way to bridge now. So go ahead and give me a little bit of a tuck. The tuck never goes away now, right? Come up, come up. So I am not setting my glutes all the way down, but I'm thinking about all the stuff we just talked about. Belly button pulled to the navel, pelvic floor up, trying to keep the glutes clenched through the whole thing. And when I'm driving up, I have a little squeeze on that block now. It's keeping my legs and knees, whatever you want to call it, in alignment with my torso. Now I'm feeling my glutes a lot, right? My arms are relaxed, by the way. I'm not pushing in the ground. It's not what I'm looking for. I want the old booby to wake up. That's our biggest problem, is that other body parts move when they shouldn't move. Other muscles take over when they shouldn't take over. Go one more, please. Right? Take your feet wide. Loosen things up for just a second. Again, it's early in the morning. Just crawled out of bed. Like, oh my God, I have to work out. Do one more side, please. Nice. So right now, you should feel like your hips are a little loose. You know where your glutes are. And your abs are actually like, going, we've done something. Absolutely. So I want you to think about the block again. Squeeze the block. I'm going to take my feet out, toes up. I'm going to go ahead and push my heels into the floor. Navel's pulled in. Bridge and hold. Hold, right? I adjust my feet because they felt a little wonky, right? Always feel it free to adjust. So now, I can get that whole aspect because I'm a little different angle with my knees. Just nice and easy side to side. I'm just basically taking my knees from one foot to the other. I'm not doing anything crazy, just shifting the weight right and left. But I feel a lot of stuff going on, right? I feel my core, my lower back, my glutes, my inner thighs, my quads. Everybody's like, well, hey, let me help you. Go 4, 3, 2, last one, come down. I know, right? I'm going to pick up my hips. I'm going to lengthen out my torso and set it down. Makes my back feel happy. Knees up. I'm going to let my heels just drop to my glutes for right now. Pull your abs in. I want you to think about the block. You're squeezing the block so your feet aren't together, just your knees. Pick your tailbone up, set it down. That's all we're doing for right now. Pick your tailbone up, set it down. Pick it up, set it down. Pick it up, set it down. Pick it up, set it down. Every time you pick it up, you're gonna feel a little back stretch, right? Lengthening out that lower back area into your hips. Pull your abs up and in. It's not a big move. It is not a big move, right? But your abs, they're active the whole time because your back's stretching, right? You can't stretch back because your abs are not working. Well, you can, but it's not a good technique. How about that? Go 2 more, please. Last one. Take a block out, feet go wide. You should feel like things are a little looser right now. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. So now you should feel like you have better range of motion in your low back, into your hips. Mobility, right? If you have mobility, or at least we're hoping so. I'm putting the block between my feet. Bend your knees. Everything's pressing down. Take your legs out, bring them in. Take them out. If you're having trouble keeping your back down, think about your chest lifting up. You notice I'm not here. Lift your chest. Take it out, bring it in. Take it out, bring it in. And just easy breathing here. Nothing crazy. So when you think about it, this is kind of like a plank. You're just upside down. Let's do 2 more. Last one, or banana, right? Bring it in. When you sit down, you can feel your abdominal region a little on the low side. It's just where it's connected and had to work a little harder than the outside. We did crunches, you feel it a little up higher. No big deal. We're all good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, easy. We're gonna time our legs up. When I'm doing this, I actually like having my legs together. And you notice I'm tying my calves up, right? A lot of times we tie up here. We're gonna be able to have a little movement because we're going to march it out. In a moment, we're gonna bring it up higher, but it's already set for a good width for us, right? Feet, knees, hips, shoulders, all in alignment. And I can still move a little bit. Again, we're doing higher reps. Pull your navel in, hips up. So there's less stretch, better work. Everybody's talking. Shoulders are back and down. Arms can be here wherever you want them. I sometimes like them here, just open up my shoulders. Just depends on what you're wanting to do right now. Navel, pelvic floor. I'm going to only use my right leg at this time. Move it out. Try not to bring the knee out. Move the whole leg. And again, feel the work. Out, in, out, in, out. 2 more, please. Out. And right to that left leg. Here we go. Go out. Go out. Go out. And you can feel everything working right now. Go 4, 3, 2, last one, and set it down. You know the back side is working, our thighs is working, and the abductors. I like this position because I'm in good alignment with my spine. It's teaching my body what it should feel like when I'm standing up for good posture, right? It keeps my chest from clenching in, all the stuff. When we do a plank, face down, we tend to round, right? And can go to bad behavior, right? Bad posture. Here, we're maintaining good posture. That makes sense, right? Here we go again. Feet in a little closer this time. Hips go high. Clench. Everything's active. Pull your navel in. We're gonna take those legs out again. Alternate the sides this time. Ready to go. Right side. Left. Right. Left. Keep everything lifted. Out. Out. Nice job. Out. And out. Keep going. Out. And out. We have 3 more. 2 more. I'm pushing myself up. 1 more. And down. Right? Let everything go, oh goodness, what are we doing? We're having a great time today. That's what we're doing. We're gonna move that man. I want you to pelvic tilt, open, close, open, close, like a clamshell aspect, right? But you can feel the work. So I have a little pelvic tilt, nothing crazy, I'm not full bridge by any means. And it forces me to pull my navel down and pull my pelvic floor up. We're gonna stabilize your left leg and only move the right. Ready for 8, 7, 6, long neck, 5, relax your face, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now stabilize right, move left. 8, 7. You can feel these. Ooh, my goodness. Go 4, 3, 2, last one, and come down. And again, you should know that your glutes have been active. And the whole time we've been working abs. This is the beauty of this class, is because they have to work in conjunction with each other and not separate pieces all the time. Bring my heels close. I have a tendency to lengthen out my spine. Why? Because it feels good. Pull your navel in, pelvic tilt. You already know the glutes are active, right? You already feel those abdominals pulling your pelvic floor up. We're going to take your right leg out. Keep this, right? Keep it up. Ready? Go out, long neck. Out. You can feel your left leg. Oh my gosh, right? The whole aspect has to work. And I'm trying not to let my hips drop. 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. Maintain. I set my heel down first so I can feel my hips, right? Then I bring it up. Ready? And out. And out. And out. Relax your neck. Long neck. Don't punch. It's easy. It's like, okay. No, keep it low. 2 more. Last one. Ooh. I don't know what. And we're halfway done, right? But you know where your glutes are. You know where your abs are. Other things are working, don't get me wrong. All right, keeping tied up. I tend to double up my mat because my knees do not like the wood floor anymore. So in this position, shoulders are back and down, I'm pressing my body away from the floor. Abdominals are pulled up and in. Now right now my hips are over my calves. This is usually the biggest problem when I'm doing this, is people don't understand. It's not just about having this stacked, but it's about having my hips over my knees. This is easy, not so easy. So shoulders are back and down. Pull your back of your head towards the ceiling. So you're tucking your chin. So you should feel your chest. You should feel your armpits. Now tuck a little bit. You see my back go from sway to flat. So I'm just going to touch my knee. Touch my knee to the side. Touch, bring it back. Touch, bring it back. Touch. That's your base. One more. Can you lift your knee just slightly? Just slightly. That's your progression. So you have your base touching. There's your progression. Can you lift higher now? Push. 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 Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. You should know where the glute is, right? So I gave you 3 levels. Whatever level works for you, that's where we start, right? If it gets too much, go back to the base. It's okay. At least you're moving. Again, if you're here, this is nothing. There's nothing to hold up, right? You're using all arms. Bring yourself forward. Pull your abs, shoulders are back and down. Squeeze those armpits, right? We're gonna tap the mat. So tap the mat. Tap the mat. So you're still getting a little tautness or stretch in the band with the tap, right? Shoulders are back and down. This is the base. Let's progress it. Slight lift. Slight lift. That's it. I'm not even getting 45 degrees out. And honestly, I feel these. So 2 more. Here we go. Big lift. Big lift. Push the band. Push the band. Push the band. And I'm not letting it snap me back all the way. 3, 2, last one. Woo! Oh my. Right? Definitely feel the glutes. And again, because we have to hold ourselves up, our core is working. This is not just, obviously, just not a glute class, but man, right now, it feels that way. Truly, it feels that way. I like putting the block between my feet or my knees because it keeps me from cheating, as in bringing my feet in and changing the angle of my hips. I'm going to pitch forward just a little bit with my chest so you see that I have a hinging hip. Push through, angle, push through, angle, push through, angle, dive, angle it, dive. So now your core has to work. You should have a little stretch on that belly. Sit, reach, touch the block, touch the block, touch the block, reach, touch the block, reach. So I gave you a base and one progression. Now, if you wanted to sit down on your heels, that would be your big move. Squeeze, clench, last one. So you can feel the quads working, you feel the glutes working, and everything's sitting in alignment. Because now you can feel that block squeezing and makes your butt clench a little more, and then when you pelvic tilt to support your low back, it all is in conjunction with each other and not individual. Your adductor have to work your quads and your glutes. And you get this lovely stretch on the hip flexors and core work, right? The ab stretch, where you get that core activity. You'll curl the toes under. Be careful coming up. You You fix them, you hence the reason I left the remote out. I'm going to leave the band at my knees. They'll come here. Nice. Again, everything is pulled up and in. Slight tuck with your hips, with your pelvis, right? I want to toe in. So you have internal rotation of your left foot. Tap out, tap out, tap out. You should already feel these, and this isn't hard work, right? I'm just tapping. The band gets this much of a stretch. Not a lot. Let's do 2 more on this side. We're going to switch, rotate the foot, internal rotation, tap out. Right? You can feel something working. It's not difficult, but you know it's active. Pull your abs up and in. 3 more. 2 more, last one. I'm gonna let that band slide down, or push it down because it's sticky. So now your feet get to go a little wider. I still want the internal rotation though. Internally rotate. Adductor has to work. Abs have to, your core has to pull up and in because when we pick up a leg, it has to activate more. The right leg, sink into it, softening. I know, isn't this pretty, right? Tap out, tap out. Now you feel a little bit more. There's your progression. We're gonna go right into the next piece. 1 more, we're gonna lift. Go lift, go lift, oh my, lift. And you feel, a different spot in your glutes, which is amazing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, set it down. So you're gonna feel, usually when you do side leg lifts, you feel the outsides of your glutes, your lateral. You feel up high and medial on those, which is lovely because it's a different section of your glute having to work a little bit harder that sometimes we don't get to. Why? Because we don't walk like this, or we shouldn't walk like this, unless it's just a genetic thing, right? Internal rotation is super important to have strength in and flexibility. So again, toe in. I'm going to just tap to the side for right now. Ready? So 1, 2, 3. If we move our body in different positions, it becomes strong all the way around. We have 1 more here. We're going to lift the leg. Go lift. Go lift. Go lift. Go lift. 5, 6, just 2 more. 7, last one. The standing leg is a lot of work. A lot of work because it's having to hold you up, right? It has to be your base. The leg is moving, and now we're having to pull and pull. So all of this is active. I can't say it enough. Be active. And I'm looking at the clock going, oh my gosh, there's stuff I'm going to do. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to put you back on the mat. The band is under my right foot. I'm allowing my left foot to stay flexed. I'm dropping in the knee just slightly. So from a side view, I'm not here, I'm here, right? The band is going, your knee is going to float in front of you. You're not going to kick your heel up. You're going to pull up as I fall over. Ooh, I can't do it on the mat. That was scary, right? No falling down on my camera, right? Tuck, find your abs. Pull up, pull up, pull up, find your core balance. Pull up. Everything downstairs has to activate, right? Has to activate. Let's do 2 more. Last one, switch right into it. Ready? Pull. Pull. Make sure that knee is floating in front, and so is your foot. And 4, 3, 2, just 1 more. And we're going to stretch, right? Work the hip flexors just a bit, right? So now, things should feel looser, like we want them to. You should be able to feel where you work some abs. I actually love feeling my abs here, down low, because that's kind of difficult, right? Because we have bad posture, they look like pop biscuits. Smooth them out, give me a little tuck, find your abs all day long, all day long. You can't just release them, you have to work them all the time. Let's take your feet wide. I want to turn my toes to the right. I'm going to give a little stretch, reach, find the adductor, right? Find your obliques. And come up, switch. My back just adjusted itself. That was quite nice. Again, find the stretch. Bring it back. Toes go wide. This is yours, not mine, right? Squat down, kick back, push forward. Kick back, from the side view, kick back, push. Kick back, push, right? Open up the hips just a little bit more, a couple more. Last one. Take it over, just reach. Just let the body hang, right? Flat back, you feel like kind of like a baboon or a gorilla, right? And where we are, we're just gonna rock side to side. And out. And that's what we have, 30-minute class. You're in, out, done. You know, from here down has done some work. Yes. Upstairs did some work as well. It's just not as prominent. Peace, love, happiness. See you in drumming class in 30 minutes. Nice job.